Hello, my fellow Americans. 'Tis I, the Rumpled One. Wednesday, January 23rd, the year 2013. Well, the Obama inauguration. It's been talked about. I was listening to talk radio, and they were comparing and contrasting the news coverage and tone or tenor when Bush got his second term versus Obama in his second term. The media was basically saying, you know, Bush shouldn't be having this big party, shouldn't be spending this much money because the nation's at war, we've got these problems overseas and the economy, blah, blah, blah. But now that Obama gets reelected, basically the media is just praising Obama, falling all over him. Nothing is mentioned about how much he spent. It was $140 million, I think was the last number I heard. Seems to be more focused on whether or not Beyonce lip-synced the national anthem. You're like, who cares? Really? Also heard something very interesting. When Obama got elected the first time, seems like he couldn't get enough of Oprah and Oprah couldn't get enough of him, but this time Oprah was kind of missing in action. What happened to Oprah? You think maybe Oprah saw Obama for who he really is and said, no, I want to get away from that guy? You just have to wonder. I don't know if that question will ever be answered. Let's see what else. Oh, Obama. He wants to talk about unifying the country and how the forefathers basically said that, you know, this country won't be right until gays have are treated equally. Really? I don't think so. I'll do another video on Obama and the gays, but let's just move on. And then Obama somehow, in his inaugural address, neglected to mention the economy. Pretty much the most important thing to most Americans. Wasn't even mentioned. Or maybe there was just something about it's getting better, if you want to believe that. All in all, I just really don't understand why all those people out there weren't there with shovels and pitchforks and they just didn't lynch every last one of the senators and congressmen and Supreme Court justices and Obama himself. They get a pay raise when we get higher taxes. We get Obamacare shoved down their throats and they're exempt from it. This is all tyranny, my fellow Americans. It's just tyranny, plain and simple. They want to take away our weapons. They call them assault weapons when there's no such thing. Semi-automatics. They want to ban the magazine capacities. They want to ban this gun, that gun. Pretty soon, there won't be any guns left. And that's what they want. They want that power to be unbalanced. I mean, how can Obama talk about the forefathers and then talk about gun control? It just makes no sense. My fellow Americans, we're in trouble. We need a true leader. We need somebody to come up, step up, emerge and just rally this country so we can just basically take it back, restore the Constitution, restore common sense. You know, it's funny how they say, you know, every time Obama wants something, or most of the time, he'll get up there and he'll surround himself with children. Except when it comes to birth control. For some reason, he doesn't surround himself with children then. Find that slightly interesting. So, my fellow Americans, once again, it is time to wake up and smell the tyranny.